Hello everybody, I hope you are having a comfy, a cozy, and a terrestrial Thursday afternoon. It's Earthbound! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! I've been waiting so long to play Earthbound. Why have I never played this before? I'm a big fan of Earthbound, and like most Earthbound fans, I've never actually played it before. So I thought, heck. We just finished up our Majora's Mask playthrough earlier in the week, and I've been positively racking my brain trying to think of how do you follow up a game like Majora's Mask. And so I had to think about what is it that I always say we do here? We play beloved old games for the first time, and we enjoy the heck out of them. And I thought, beloved old games. Well, heck, there are precious few old games more beloved than this one. Oh, I'm so excited. This is a perfect fit for the channel. I'm so excited. I'm delirious with excitement. And and what better thing to do with this delirium than name some characters, some names that we'll have to tolerate for the next 30 some odd hours. Surely nothing bad can come of this. All right, let's name Ness. What's his vanilla name? Ness, of course. Let's see here. We can't have vanilla names in our playthrough here. This is I'm gonna flip through my mental Rolodex of random names here, and okay, I got it. I'm gonna give we're gonna name. There you go, Osha. Our protagonist. I was gonna say antagonist. Ain't that the truth? Our protagonist is Osha for this game. I gotta name Paula. What are you gonna name Paula? Oh, I know this. I know this looks like. She looks like a. Let's make a small. There we go. She looks like a sledge. That's her name. That was her nickname in prison. Oh, I'm out of. Ooh, only 5 characters. It was a dark time in her life, but she got the name Sledge and she kept it. Do I want to... We can also... Ooh, that's also good. Sledge. 2 J's. What screams prison? 2 J's or DG? You know what? I think... The problem with Sledge spelled this way is it looks kind of Scandinavian, I think. So let's go the more traditional route. The traditional and truncated route. Sledge. Lovely. All right, we gotta name Jeff here. What are we gonna name Jeff? Jeff is, as we know, the coolest party member, the coolest party member with the most utility. And what do we? Oh, I know. 5 characters. How are we? Okay, we're gonna. We gotta. His name is gonna be, it's all over the cool kids' tongues these days. All the cool kids are talking about it. Gotta give him the Riz. That's right. You know it's still a cool thing when the adults are talking about it. Yeah. All the cool kids are talking about Riz this and give him the Riz that, and you know I'm cool and hip and with it. And so on that basis, we're naming our character The Riz, because he's a cool one, and we're cool too. Yeah, and got a name. We can't name a character Pooh. It's obscene. It's dirty, and we have clean fun here. Can't be doing that now. No Pooh allowed. We've got to give him a dignified name, befitting of a young, proud warrior. And such a name will be... Perfect. Dookie. Can't have Pooh. Dookie is a much stronger name, with dignity. Meaningfully different. Alright. We gotta name our pet. We gotta name our pupper here. What are we gonna name? What's the King? It's okay. King. What are we... You know what? What we're gonna do here? We're gonna pay a little. We're actually gonna be some respectful thing here. A lot of the reason why people can play retro games like this anymore, still, is because of a handy little device called the RetroTink. You just plug it into your old consoles, and they just plug into modern TVs, and they just work. Retro gaming was functionally dead before the RetroTink came along, so heck, let's pay homage, shall we? We're gonna name our pet. We're gonna name our pupper here Tink. Yeah, Tink. Loving it. It's not a rabbit, but you know, it's fine. My favorite homemade food. How many? I got 6 characters here. It's my favorite homemade food. What would... Okay, so we're named Osha. What would Osha... Osha likes water. Osha likes sparkling water. I don't know. That can... the fizz can get in your nose and make your eyes water, and if you can't see, you might be... Yeah, you might get in trouble, so we can't go to that. What's the default? Steak. Steak. We can do one better. We can do... Oh, come on, there it is. We can do F steak. Shout outs to anyone who gets that. Bam. Alright. Steak. And... what's my favorite thing? What's Osha's favorite thing? Oh, well, it has to be... if I remember right, this word will appear mid-sentence, so let's... Yeah, there we go. Although, I've got 6 characters here. Health, the H in Osha, is also 6 characters. No, safety gets top billing, though, so that's it. Clearly, Osha, their favorite thing is safety. Their second favorite thing is health. Well, okay. So I guess their most favorite thing is occupations, but it's fine. We'll go with it. This is quite the... Yep, this is why giving me the ability to name things was a mistake. We got it was an F steak, in fact. We got Osha, Sledge, Dariz, because he's cool. He's cool and young and hip and with it. And Dookie, the awesome warrior child. Tink, our precious pupper. That, if we walk far enough away from the screen, can look like a rabbit. Favorite food is F steak. And the coolest thing, Osha. Coolest thing, safety. Oh, I'm so certain. Let's get in there. Let's make some special fun times happen. Loving this. For, the year is 1990. 10. The year is 2000. For those technically inclined, we are playing on a real, an actual, factual Super Nintendo with an EverDrive component out, HD Retrovision component cable specifically. That's as good as it gets right there. 2 RetroTink 5X Pro. Into my ASUS CU 4K30 capture card. Yeah, that's right. Welcome, Cats Bagels. It's real. It's happening. And we're asleep. All good games start with you. Just so asleep. Yeah. Got a lovely vibrating home. Who are you talking to? We're talking to the window? To the wall. What are we? Okay. We got an ATM card. Good for us. Go to a cash machine. Alright. Doing great. What's our status? We got, we've been offended twice, but we successfully defended ourselves both times. We're too fast. We're too gutsy. We got 2 IQ. That sounds about right. Press A for pounds per square inch info. Offense. We got none. We have no ability to offend others. We cannot recover or assist. We are of no help to anybody. We don't have any tow winch or anything in case we get stuck off-road. Alright, we're looking off to a rough start. We're just a normal child here. The lights! Talk to? Who are you talking to? We're talking to the painting. No problem here. Well, good, I'm glad. You gotta talk to the door. Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Do you just sleep in your clothes like this? Is there a... That ain't it. I feel like... There it is, L. Do you think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to fall back asleep. The L button is the quick... check button. Gotcha. Save me some clicking. What do we got here? I'm just gonna steal your birthday present. Because am I the big bro or the little bro? Whatever. That's a very brother thing to do. Just take... there you go. OSHA opened the present. There's a cracked bat. OSHA takes it. It's cracked. It's dangerous. I'll get you an intact one later. One that isn't such a threat to your safety and health. What was that noise? OSHA, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. There is a speedrun category of this game where you perform some manner of glitch to play the entire game in your pajamas. And that's fun. I like the sound of that. I might dabble with that in the future. Do you think Mom will let me stay up late tonight? I can't seem to, etc. What do you got in your apothecary cabinet here? Your apothecary cabinet, as I've heard it pronounced sometimes. I don't know if that's a regional thing or just straight up incorrect, but I've heard it pronounced apothecary, and that's interesting. Be careful. Come home as soon as you can. Tink, oh Tink, beloved Tink. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? It's 1 in the afternoon. Beep. Nothing, I guess. I guess the inciting incident also took out the phone lines. Pity. I'm glad to hear it, Stonefish. This is one of my favorites too, even though I've never played it before. That's a common occurrence among Earthbound fans. No problem in my mailbox. Glad to hear that. South to the suburbs of Onet. So out of courtesy, I'm saying Onet, because I think that's the internet's preferred pronunciation, but the first 4 towns that you visit in this game are Onet, Tucson, Threed, and Fourside. And the idea is that each town contains the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 to give you an idea of the order the towns should be visited in. Tucson, Threed, Fourside, etc. Onet does contain the number 1 in such a way that perhaps the correct pronunciation of Onet is actually want. And the name want does sound quite, it sounds rude. It's just gibberish, but boy does it sound rude. So I think we might, or Onet, there you go, there's another pronunciation. I think we're going to stick with want for this playthrough. Want police are infamous for closing roads if something's going on. We're going for the world record. Want. Don't panic, it's just a, what? Meteorite that... Who? Fell. I just wanna... What? I just wanna go home. Yeah, the night shift's rough. I want to return home, but the road's closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. You, with the awesome specs. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm gonna try to be the first to get there. It's a race. Okay. Well, there's a policeman over there. That's obviously a bad thing. Can't be walking around the police people. No problem with this mailbox. No problem here. Press X to doubt. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home. So I'm home watching our house. It ain't moving. Mom and Dad aren't home yet, and I went out to an elegant restaurant. An eggplant restaurant. Pokey, my brother, etc. Okay, that's clearly your only thing. You have one line of dialogue and no more. This is also, I remember this being the first interior in the game that makes me think, what is going on with the geometry in this game? This is what is perspective even? I'm so confused. This rug is trapezoidal, no doubt, and what kind of angle it's fine, you know, it's fine. It's befitting of such a Dadaist video game. Also, these chairs are positively mid-century modern. Digging it. Ah! Picky, you almost got in my way. Almost T-boned Picky. Alright, so this is the wrong way. Found Pokey. The child with one eye for a mouth. Right, show your face to the crowd. To the camera, please. Are you gonna? Yeah, it's hard to parse that pixel art, but it's fine. I'm sure Pokey will not be a major character in any way, shape, or form. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, Pronto. My name is not Pronto, my name is OSHA. I'm here to render this situation safe. A meteorite has landed, the sharks are running wild in town, you kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Well, Monday blues, meteorite has landed, sharks are running wild. Are you a meteorite has landed, sharks are running wild. So are you a marine biologist? A pescatarian marine biologist? Cursed to work with seafood and never be allowed to eat any of it. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you to not go, it won't stop you, will it? You're just like my mammy. Go ahead, I can't stop you. It's alright, I'm OSHA. I'm here to make things safe. Hey, you, don't you know what time it is? It's $20 a clock. Is there a... Oop, that ain't it. Is there a run button? There most certainly is not. Although I am going to take... I'm sorry, Tree, I know it's your birthday, but I'm going to take your present anyway. A bread roll. OSHA takes it. What were you going to do with bread? You need a low-carb diet, Tree. Look at the size of your trunk. That's rude. We don't need to be trunk shaming on this channel. We're the bad guys. Hey, OSHA. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. Character of the century. Garlic and exercise. OSHA approves of this regimen. Garlic and exercise. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, By the way, OSHA, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. I want to see that on a business card. Just, billboard guy. The good Dave. Billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? treasure hunter. This is Liar Exaggerates house. You went to the Good Dave school of naming characters, I see. That meteorite looks different than usual. Apparently meteorites just fall all the time here in Want. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh, I got my eye on you. Ah, Pokey, gosh. Hey, OSHA, don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops' officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Officer. Nice timing, OSHA. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? I'll round up to acquaintances. And you live in the house next to his. I see. It's a friendship convenience, you see. Shh. Okay, just not allowed to. This officer has highly sensitive hearing. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, of way out, get my. Oops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Did you just what? Is what you yes? Did you whatever? Whatever you, I guess. You can go home now. Tomorrow I, Pokey, etc. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Okay. Pokey, getting in my way now. I think we better do what Pokey says. Pokey knows best. After all. Okay, this might be important to know, too. Treasure hunter. So not only is he's a billboard guy, but he's also a treasure hunter. The one thing, I don't know a lot about the casual playthrough about this game, but the one thing I know is that you really gotta talk to every NPC and pay as much attention to the text in this game as possible. So perhaps remembering that he's a treasure hunter might come in handy. So we'll bear that in mind. A meteorite has landed, the sharks, etc. I'm gonna put... You kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Alright, I was hoping I could, I think I am playing on an ASCII pad, which is very handy. Because I can turn any button on the SNES pad I like into a turbo button, and having that handy for some text skipping would be, text mashing would be handy. Welcome home, OSHA. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Oh heck. Later that night. Shaving a haircut. At this hour? At this time of day? In this part of the country? Localized entirely on my front door. What an annoying knock. Do you have any more presents? Oh. What a selfish little and or big sister. No more presents for me to steal. How did you... Oh. Okay, you looked like... Okay. You aged instantly. Oh, you're just a different person. My land! My land! Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Tink. I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just gonna lie still for now. Yikes. They've got baths for that, you know. Good. Okay. Genuinely startled me. I've been startled by Pokey. Hey, listen to what I gotta say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh! Good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite left. Oh, okay. Parsing. The police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks. They're the local ruffians. I almost said local Russians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. It's fine. Won't you help me find Picky? Oh, heck. Okay, good buddy. Like a dog. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? Miss ma'am. Miss him. I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Tink along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help you out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Always changing my clothes. Is that just... every 5 minutes, Ness puts on a different outfit. It's like we're playing Hitman. We got the cracked bat. We're fine. Do we have to equip the cracked bat? Weapon. Give me some cracked bat. Do I have any body? I have no body. I have no arms. And I have no other. So we're fine. And our IQ is 2. We are unstoppable. I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Capital C cookie. OSHA got the cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. And you want me to hang on to something? I don't have anything. This cracked bat I have is yours. I got nothing to my name, except this cookie you gave me. Yeah, sure, you're cool, whatever. Thanks, Mom. Just condescend me. Do you want me to go with? Yeah. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Tink! We got Tink in our party. Tink joins you. Hi, Tink. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good Tink? Beep. The phones are still out. What a pity. Alright. You go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Pokey joins you, inverted commas. The phone lines have been restored. Evidently. OSHA answered the phone. Never a good sign. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you, 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. You have your ATM card. Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need, provided it's less than $30. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. Well, the father of a hero, at least. Slam. Well, he's quite the excitable character. My dad's a telephone. OSHA, it's your dad. Well, experience to get to the next level. OSHA 4. Anyway, what do you need? Record. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure, etc. Thanks. Continue. You like to work hard just like your mother, but I don't think it's good to work too hard. Ominous. Alright, let's south to the suburbs of Want. Hey, OSHA, so you're just gonna wander around wherever you please? Don't you think we should focus on getting Picky home? Oh heck. Fine. Just testing the boundaries, it's all. You engage the runaway dog. Guess we're gonna bash. 6 HP. Pokey played dead. If he could just keep that up for the entirety of the playthrough, that'd be perfect. Do I have any pounds per square inch? I do not. I have... Oh, that's right, I have a bread... Oh, and cracked bat is equipped. 5 HP to OSHA. Oh, okay, there we go. I wasn't sure if equipping the bat was a waste of my turn, but apparently that's fine. Apparently you can just switch weapons. Became tame. You won, wahoo. OSHA gained 4 experience. Hey, that sounds like a level. Alright. We're now 2. How terrible. Offense went up by 2, HP by 1. Life up, alpha. That sounds handy. Can I do the thing? There it is. I got plenty of... There we go. Maxed out. Maximum Hewlett-Packard. Alright, everybody keep your distance one at a time, one at a time. You engage the spiteful crow. I don't think we can really do anything but bash at this point, so that's all we're gonna do. 9 HP from Tink. Way to go, buddy. Way to go, pupper buddy. No! OSHA! Swing and a miss. Most literally. Oh no. The RNG, though. There we go. A big grin, you don't say. Tame. Not dead, just tamed. Enemy left a present. It's a cookie. OSHA took the cookie. That's a sentence, alright. And we're gonna eat the cookie, aren't we? OSHA ate the cookie. Oh, 6 HP. That's not a lot at all. Let's have the other cookie. That's better. Ooh, okay. You engage the feral beast. Auto fight. A loud, piercing howl. So I've tried playing Earthbound a few times in the past, and I always tend to struggle getting out of want, because the early game is very difficult because you have no real abilities. You've only got one person in your party. All you can do is just attack and be attacked and hope you do enough damage to kill the enemy before the enemy kills you, right? And the only way to do that, and the only way to win the game, when that's all you can do, is just be an adequate level. Just level up until you have a high enough DPS. And I never really had the patience before to figure out what level I should be at certain points of want, if you will. Like, for instance, I did a brief little bit of we took the Corvid cookie. I did a brief little bit of research, and the general wisdom is that before we take on the first boss, Frankie, we should be level 8. And it's possible at level 7, 8 is ideal. And if you're level 6 or below, it's just not mathematically possible to beat Frankie. You're you know, healing for 30 points and then taking 31 points of damage, and then heal for 30, take 31 of damage, so on and so forth. Eventually you can't heal anymore and you're just gonna die, right? That's how the boss fights play out this early in the game. If you can't, if you're not adequately leveled. Level is now 3, look at that. We got some guts. And some vitamins. And we learned a little bit. Ooh, maximum HP went up by 14. Loving that. It's like a 50% increase right there. Heck. Do we get a full heal when we level up? There it is. OSHA, 32. I don't think we do. Let's not burn that yet. We're doing alright. We got lots of HP around a lot of enemies that stand less and less of a chance. Auto. So yeah, the very beginning of the game is going to be a bit grindy, just because there's just a hard level check to progress, basically. If you want to get out of the first area, you just need to achieve a certain level. You can't, there's no playing smarter this early in the game. It's not a matter of having enough skill or being clever enough. It's just, you either do enough damage or you don't. And to do enough damage, you just gotta be a certain level. So we're gonna do a little bit of grinding. Just a little bit. We're still in the prologue here. Hey, good crit. Good smash. We tamed the runaway dog. We have so many. That's a speedy snake. We have so many new pet puppers in our inventory. Music indicates to me that I should be on guard here. We're gonna manually bash. Way to go, Tink. I was hoping for a smash, but no smash. One experience. That's some valuable stuff. Mr. Liar, sir. Mr. Billboard guy. Please go inside. Snakes everywhere, for some reason. It's whacking day, don't you know? A Simpsons reference on the internet? Oh no. Okay, I was for about 30 frames there, unable to move. We won! Look at us go. We definitely performed inputs that enabled us to win that, sir. I highly recommend. No problem here. How about here? Hey, OSHA, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. I'm a man. A man's man. A man's man. And a treasure hunter. And a billboard guy. I believe everything he says. Without exception. To the fullest degree. Oof. If I knew this was gonna be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Bye, Tink. Thank you, Tink. Hey, what? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Knock him down a peg or two. Picky joins you. Let's investigate the inciting incident. Caution! There's still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot! But it came from space. It should be cold. OSHA, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? I don't actually, but we're gonna say yes. Yes, you can hear it. Now I hear it. Also, if you have the second controller plugged in, I think you can hit the select button on the second controller, and for some reason this beam of light will just go upside down. Not sure. Don't know why. A bee, I am. Not. Oh, he got us there. Man, get got. Heck, I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gigas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, OSHA. Absolutely absurd. This, I believe, Gigas's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and fire. I mean friendship. The legends from the 3 ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. I bet you will. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, OSHA. Ain't that the truth? Did you listen to what I told you? I did. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. I'm wondering if I want to get all of the photographs in this playthrough. I think I do. I'll contemplate that. Buzz now joins you. Buzz, Lightyear. OSHA, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause, I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Nope, and now we move. I thought Buzz popped out just to tell Pokey, no, it's not you, don't worry. Go home. Pokey, you have a different role in this story. Yeah, Pokey is a Pokey is Pokey. We'll put it like that. I think we all knew kids like Pokey when we were growing up. Well, I mean, to the extent that, you know, reality is a thing that we have to abide by. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas's plans, but, Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. His English is very good. I think I'm gonna open with a... We'll be proactive here. Oh. PSI shield gamma? Thanks. Pokey's body. Everybody's protected. Thanks, Buzz. Thanks, BB. OSHA tried life up. Maxed out. Pounds per square inch fire beta. Let's Buzz attacks. 69 HP. How nice. Pokey used OSHA as a shield. I've had a lot of bosses that use OSHA as a shield. Get your pounds per square inch out of here. Our psychic shields are over 9,000 or so, it seems. And Picky is apparently a mage. Starman Jr. tried no fire alpha. I'm gonna have to study my Greek letters here. My Greek letters as represented by pixel art. Low resolution monospace font. OSHA attacks 6 HP. Get positively wrecked. Our shields, though. Captain, shields are down. Crew, shields are up. It's like a game of tennis. Shields go down, shields go up. Shields go down, shields go up. When I was setting up this 68 HP Wahoo, there it is. When I was setting up this save file, an option is the text speed. I set it for medium because that's the default. May crank it up to fast. 16 XP though. Wahoo. Whew. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so he can't relax yet. Time has no meaning anymore. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It's the truth, so listen. Let's see if we got any mail. Nope. We do not got mail. How about Pokey? Do you got mail? No problem. Alright, we're fine. Let's take you kids home. Swell cactus you got here. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. Bye. Okay. Where in Sam Hill? Is that the name of the hill we were on where the meteorite crashed? Is that Sam Hill? I know it's a saying, but apparently the implication is... Anyway. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. Just casual child abuse in your video game. Ain't no thing, I guess. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. That's still a lot of money today. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Oh no. Yeah. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. It's the end of the world as we know it. But for some reason, I still feel fine. Ugh! I was much weaker than I thought. So, you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Want. I almost said Onet. That's not how you pronounce it. It's pronounced Want. One of them is near Want. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright. Now I'll die. You are a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain! Everything is getting dark. Ugh! Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 Your Sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. Made by Sony. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time? Good! It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ugh! Hooray! Osha got the Soundstone, and our savior died. No problem here. Yep, nope. I'm so tired. Nag, nag, nag. My husband is very soft-hearted. Well, flesh is squishy like that. My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. Okay, so we've established that it's year 1990X. So, how long are the decades here? What counting system are we using? Is this base 12 that this universe uses? I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore. Yeah. Can I want, there we go. I just want to boop the cactus, that's all. It's so prickly. It hurts to look at, let alone touch. I want to touch it all over. And fortunately, there's no problem with that. Oh boy. Bop incoming. Yeah. That's another reason this is an obvious pick for me to play on this channel. The soundtrack is just the biggest bop in every way. Loving it. Our first photo. Wahoo! Alright. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory, everybody. Peace signs out. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, fuzzy pickles. Do it. There it is. Yeah, peace. What a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Bye. Does the game ever explain anything about about that? Or is that just a thing that happens? I forget how many photographs there are, how many photograph opportunities you can walk into, but there's a lot. And for some reason, This is just a photographer descends from the heavens to take your picture and then ascends when he's done. Don't know why. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. We scooted. That was a good scoot. What's your name? Oh, it's my line now. Oops. What do you want me to do? Oh. Okay. What do you want to store? ATM card. We don't need that. We're never gonna need that. Never, ever. You need anything else? I'm not storing any of your stuff. We're good. Well, take care, and I'll talk to you later. I forget my sister's name. And her age. Big sister? Little sister? Are we twins? Even so, one of us had to come out first. Even if we had to measure it with an electron microscope, somebody came out first. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. You're Tink, and we love you, Tink. Hi, Tink. Good boy-y. Yeah. You did me the heckin' protec. Welcome, S-Blank. I'm glad to hear you were recommended this. I hope that, you end up enjoying your time here. This is our pupper Tink. He did us the heckin' good protec in the prologue, and he may now hang out and have a good snooze for the rest of the game. OSHA picked up the receiver. We'll call him Pappy. OSHA, it's your dad. Have some money. Thanks, Pappy. OSHA. Oh, we're 1 XP away from a level up. Loving that. Yeah, dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Looking out the window. Confused. He must be in New Zealand or something. Good night, sleep tight, continue. You like to work hard, etc. Can I... Is there a... status? No, I don't... Where is the... Is there a way to change the speed? Yeah, I'm already I'm picking up on the fact that that's just gonna be spoken every single time. So don't worry, I'm not gonna read that every single time. A biting attack. We've been bit by a snake first thing in the morning. That's not a good way to start your day. Just step outside and get bitten by a snake. Clearly, we're the ones on the southern hemisphere. This is a very Australian thing to happen. And our Pappy is the one somewhere in the northern hemisphere, where it's daytime for us and nighttime for him. Oh, baby, offense went up by 5. Defense up by 2. We're faster. We have more guts. We're luckier. We're healthier. We're whatever that means. And Hypnosis Alpha, loving it. Ooh, that's right, you flea. All right, we gotta make level 8 happen here before we can reasonably expect. Well, level 7 we can reasonably expect to defeat the first boss of Want here. But level 8. You get a nice pound per square inch. That'll make the fight even easier, even more reasonable. So I think we're gonna aim for level 8 before we do that. So if we see an enemy on screen, we're just gonna have to do the thing to it. Get tamed. The lovely thing about Earthbound, and this is a thing that I wish all RPGs ever implemented, but for some reason they don't, is that if there's a big enough level disparity between you and the enemy you interact with, say you interact with a level 3 enemy and you're level 50, it'll just auto fight and auto win for you. You don't have to actually go through it. You'll just get the XP for bumping into it. Such a good mechanic. And I don't know why that never showed up in any other games after this, but it's eventually we're going to bump into that point. Probably the next level, if I had to guess. How do I... there we go, status. What's our level? We're level 4. Alright, we're already halfway there to where we gotta be to have a good time with our first boss here. What a nice day for a stroll. Last time was finding a Better Call Saul intro rip in this game's sound font. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds in a word, delightful. Auto fight. Maybe I'll have to go back and rename OSHA Saul. It'll be fine. We're just taming crows left and right. Our house is going to be full of crows and dogs. OSHA took the Corvid cookie. That's one of those. that's one of those unique sentences that you only find yourself saying when you play video games. OSHA took the Corvid cookie. Yeah, Lalo invites himself in. Whoa. We tamed yet another crow. We just got a big stack of Corvid cookies here. We got so many Corvid cookies. I'm gonna eat one. Look at all these Corvid cookies. They're not even particularly good. I mean, if we're beating up wild birds and they're dropping cookies on us, I'm not surprised to find that the cookies that these wild animals are leaving behind after being defeated are not particularly good. There it is. We won! We're of a level that we can just automatically bypass fights with snakes. Yeah, Slippin' Jimmy really does sound like an Earthbound enemy. That's a good observation. I like that. We got our eyes pecked. Fortunately, our eyes have more than 6 HP. I was at the optometrist recently, and I'm pretty sure each of my eyes has about 20 HP. I've got 20 HP. Yet another cookie. I wonder if I should probably be headed into town. I don't think there's a reason to be going this way. Other than the XP grind. XP grind is important, don't you know? Gotta get to level 8. So we can actually make progress and get past the first boss. We're one-shotting the wild puppers. 4 XP, loving it. Who are you talking to? Treasure hunter. Liar, exaggerate. Have you gone to bed yet? No. Oh my. That's I'm doing this because I trust you. first. Let's go to the... Ah, I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? No, I don't. That's alright. After all, we are not even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Yeah. Kids, if you ever... Well, okay. To be fair, we did just walk into his house. we uninvited, we just barged in. So, like, okay. The first sin was on us. But yeah, still. Don't just walk into strangers' basements. That's not great. Good times are not... Good times will not ensue, I don't think. Let's get a quick 1 XP here. Flash. OSHA gained an experience point. And dropped a cookie. We got a snake cookie. We got a snooky. We did it all for the snooky. Alright, let's get back down south. If you are a child and you do, for some reason, have the urge to wander into a stranger's basement, remember, save first. You don't want to lose any vital progress. Okay, the birds. The spiteful crows. Our level disparity is such that the crows want to avoid us, but we don't yet automatically win. So I think next level will be where we need to be. And I am A-okay with that. And actually, we can go ahead and get a free health refill. Let's talk to Mammy. Oh, Mammy, can we have a steak real quick? You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak. That's some good steak. This game is the origin of Whacking Day, after all. Children, pick up your bats. Go snake hunting. We're gonna do a quick save while we're at it. Pick up the receiver. Call Pappy. It's your dad. Thanks for the muns. Heck, $47 just for making a phone call. Love that. Should now have 132 XP to get to the... Alright, 39 XP for our next level. Record, please. Hitting the hay for the night. Clearly we're on Australia, and he is someplace not upside down. Wonderful. Alright. Cat's Bagels tells us that they love this song, and for them, I'm going to take my first break of the stream, and I'm going to leave this song playing while I'm away. I'm going to stand up and stretch my legs, get some water. If you're able to do any of those things, I recommend that you do, because your body loves them all really very much. If this is your first time here, this is what we do. We play beloved old games for the first time, and we enjoy the heck out of them. So if that sounds like your bag, I recommend a like, a follow, subscribe, etc. It's fast and free, and it'll keep you connected for our future retro gaming shenanigans. Earlier this week, we beat Majora's Mask. Now we're playing Earthbound. God, those are two such good games. It's just good stuff. Anyway, I'll be back in just a little bit. Enjoy the kitten photos and the music while I am away. Hang tight. Hello everybody, we are back. Thank you for waiting. Has to be said, I do appreciate, like with Majora's Mask, when I went on break, all I could do, like, Majora's Mask is obviously a game about, you know, time is of the essence. There's a countdown timer the entire time, and you can't waste time in that game. So, you know, taking breaks can be difficult. If you're just a normal person, I can get in here. Anything in here? No? Okay. If you're just a normal person, you can just hit pause and you're fine. But if you're a streamer, if you're an abnormal person, a subnormal person, if you're a streamer like me, you can't just hit pause because that turns the music off, or at least makes the music really quiet. And you can't have quiet breaks for your audience. So I had to, whenever it was time for me to take a break, I had to run around and find an enemy to Z target or an NPC to talk to bring up some sort of dialogue box, because that would freeze time without affecting the sound, the volume of the music. Kind of a pain, a little bit. I got used to it though. But here, none of that. You just find a safe room and just stand still. You can just walk away. You can just AFK and you're fine. Loving that. Whoop, oh. Okay. Okay. That's how you know when you, if you step outside your house and are greeted instantly by 2 rabid wild dogs and an angry snake, just go back to bed. It's not. Just restart the day. No day that starts like that is worth finishing. Just go back home. 4 HP of damage to OSHA. OSHA, no! OSHA, yes! So let's see, if I remember right, last time we talked to Pappy, he told us we had 39 XP until our next level. So, digging that. How much do we get here? 4. Okay, so the next level is a little bit farther off than... Whoop, we clipped through the snake. Good thing we still won. Oh my gosh. Just all the wildlife has it in for us today. Auto fight. We are, I don't know if we're emitting some sort of pheromone that makes every single animal on the planet despise our very existence. I know Buzz told us about how Gigas is influencing the local flora and fauna in some way, but heck, this is a bit much. I suppose with the crows it's alright, because they try to evade us. My eyes! My crows! At least we're one-shotting them, yeah? 3 XP. And a Corvid cookie. I love a Corvid cookie. Alright, do we go... No, that's how we go back up to the hilltop. Let's go downtown. Snake! You won! You won XP. Follow the path. Never stray from the path. I was also reading... I don't like spoilers, so I was trying to read up a little bit on getting this game off the ground while absorbing as little information as possible. But I also happened to see, you know, basically I just looking up what level do I need to be to get out of town, basically. But I was also... I learned about a big defense up item that's around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. This might be it. What am I? I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. OSHA got the Mr. Baseball cap. Hooray! I'd like to go on an adventure with you once I become a little stronger. Time is of the essence, my boy. Let me do the equip here. Is that a body? It is not a body. Is it an arms? It is not. Is it a other? There it is. Yeah. More than doubled our defense. Go us. Heck. Yeah, I never knew about that until I was reading a level guide this morning. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. Her name is Sledge. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Single and ready to mingle, clearly. Look at that fedora. And the bowler on this chap. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Nope, I don't, unfortunately. You, sir. Pigpen. Osha, I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Okay. Just kidding. Being watch-out's my job. Alright. Alright. Thanks, Pigpen. What's up with you? Why do you exist on this planet? I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. The fourth strongest. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Shar. Walson Karfla. A hint involves which way you are okay, got you. Facing. Enemies can take you from behind, and if they do... I mean, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In your TV, oops again, you're the world in front of you. Green swirl. Always have the advantage. Yep. Whoop. This crow actually wanted a piece, I think. This might be an above average spiteful crow. 1 HP. Oh yeah, look at that helmet doing stuff. We can also, there's a T-ball bat, I think, is a useful thing to get. Enemy left to present. It's a crow cookie. It's a crookie. What's over here? Giant step. North at the top of the mountain, danger, do not enter. Let's, I don't know what level is best for us to start grinding ants, but that might be the best way for us to, get some quick experience. A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Maps for nothing or maps of nothing. Oh, this song. This is one of those songs that's always in like some dusty, echoey corner of my brain. This song is always playing 24/7. It's just the soundtrack to my life. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Sure. Here's a map. Want isn't the only thing on the map. All the info's there, except for the info that isn't there. Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. But you know, the X button, located near the top. OSHA got the town map, and a little bit of confusion. Yeah, look at that. Alright. It's a Tucson. It's, I have a powerful desire to get my hands on a T-ball bat, I think. At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife? Okay. That sentence ended unexpectedly. There we go. A man, a few words. It's useless talking to him now. Well, I'm gonna anyway. Look at all these ellipses. Okay, fine. Can I enter? Yes, I can enter here. I can and will. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with a full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP but 0 PP. We're gonna call that Pepsi from now on. I bet this stuff will be on the test. Quiet! Quiet! We are in a library, aren't we? No problem here. Nor here. Nor here. No problems anywhere. How about the plant? The plant got any dialogue? No. Sir, I was talking to the plant. Thank you. There we go. No problem here. Just had to check in with the plant, make sure there's no problem with the plant. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? I mean, if there's any game where it turns out that everything was all just a dream, this is definitely a big candidate. I recently read a book titled Our Convenience Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. Oh, okay. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. Shh! You're bothering people. No, I'm bothering person. Specifically this person. See, no problem here. To the second floor. Okay. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. What if I'm in here. I suppose if you don't need to. Okay. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. It's a good place to do it, too. Gotta admit. If you gotta do some thinking, the bathroom's a legit choice. Can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window, and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Oops. Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. You know, I was thinking when I started this conversation with this carefree fellow that I've watched a lot of speedruns about this game. Speedruns of this game. Many times. Many speedruns, many categories. A lot of experience watching those. And at no point during my experience absorbing information about this game did I ever figure out what the magic butterflies actually do. And I was hoping when I started this conversation that he would make it clear. What do they actually do? And, well, I still don't know. I'm researching Giant Step. That's, well, first thing you need to know is that it changes key every, 3 beats. So, it's located north and west of Onett. Oh, that Giant Step. I heard it possesses a special power. The power of rapid modulation. It's located north and west and it possesses a thing. Okay. Oh no. We're trapped in an endless loop. There we go. It possesses a special power of getting us stuck in conversations. Nope, I'm in here. Okay. We got a bathroom that is severely off limits. When a stranger tells you to not follow them into the bathroom, You gotta listen. You gotta listen. It's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it. So, 1990X, is this world base 12 or something? I'm still trying to... I'm asking questions that don't have answers. Probably stop that. No problem here. No problem in want. Glad to hear it. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. It's too unsafe. Oh, you can't play in the arcade. You can't stand in the street for getting run over by dangerous drivers. OSHA dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Love me a trash burger. I used to live next to a trash burger. They're not good. I don't like them. I moved away from there. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of French fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. Do you work here? I think you're probably like the manager, just hanging out on your day off, trying to sell the joint to passers-by. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? That's because they don't like you. It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. Why would I mind? You're weird. Hey, take your order. What can I get for you? Ooh, cup of coffee. My Stardew senses are tingling. I'd love to walk a little faster. No, that's a skip sandwich that does that. Never mind. Bag of fries, hamburger. First, let me buy a T-ball bat. I'm not sure what that costs. I don't want to blow all my money on burgers when I got a T-ball bat to buy. I want to get in there. Oh well. OSHA picked up the receiver. Made me a believer. That you, OSHA? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Let me fax you a steak. Tracy started working Tracy is her name. There we go. Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Here's Tracy with the weather. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, OSHA? Big bro. There we go. So now we know. She's our little sister. It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for the Escargot Express. What can I do for you? Come again. I want to talk to this fellow over here. This forbidden fellow. Woof! Woof! I'm Ruffini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Ruff! You see the window showing HP and Pepsi at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item, and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than, and it looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. What you'd like to know? Well, it's time to become a regular dog again. Thanks for that. Okay. That's interesting. Huh. Hello there. How may I help you? Can I get you anything? Cold remedy. Okay. Expensive, but good to know. Please come again. Do you have different... Come in, come in. What can I do for you? T-ball bat. Okay. So that's okay. Gotcha. Cracked bat is equal. T-ball bat is better. Yo-yo's better. Baseball cap is worse. Ooh. Cheap bracelet is better. Okay. Well, let's get at least 48 money. You don't want to buy anything from me. Oh, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my felines. Welcome to the ATM. We got some withdrawals here. 156. Video ought to do. Please take your care. Oh, hey, I didn't even do that on purpose, but now we got 69 money in our pocket. We got a nice pocket here. We made our pocket much nicer on this day. T-ball. Oh my, I just don't think you can carry any more than what you already have. But you know, might be able to buy some of the stuff you don't need. What do you want to sell? Can I sell my cracked bet? $9. Okay, great. You need anything else? I am unarmed. I must become armed. T-ball bat. You want to, like, equip it here? Yes, please. 9 to 17, heck yeah. What else you got? Yo-yo, baseball cap. Alright, so the bracelet is still valuable. 68. Thanks a bunch. Wrong button. Hey, it's a good Dave stream. We hit the wrong button. Go us. Oh, that's interesting. The town map takes up a spot in our inventory. Heck, didn't think about that. Well, let's eat a cookie. I got withdrawals here. 106. Good, we only need... What did I say? 60 money? Let's do 70. 70 money? Please take your cash. Wahoo! 100 isn't a particularly funny number. But it's enough. Do you want to, like, equip it here? 10 to 15. Nope, thanks a bunch. Hey, hitting more wrong buttons, loving that. Do we have, what's our... Okay, we have many things equipped. We got the bracelet, the T-ball bat, the baseball cap. Okay. Excuse me. I wonder if... Do I want to... I'm displeased with the reality that the map and the sound stone take up inventory slots in our very small inventory. So I wonder if I can store these when not needed. ATM card as well. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to know. Let's eat a cookie. Alright, maximum health. Ooh, this man looks fun. A girl named Sledge lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. Can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Sledge is really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh well. You don't want to know how she got that nickname. All I know is she got that during her time in prison. And she kept it. But she won't tell us why she was in prison. It's all a mystery. Flowers in the garden are representative of those in your heart. Treat them both nice. Squish, 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 stomp, smash. What building is this then? The drugstore's to the east. East is the opposite of west. Instructions unclear. Got foot stuck in bear trap. Welcome to beautiful Onette. Sorry, welcome to beautiful Want, wild flower of Eagle Land. Any secrets in here? Looks like no. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper, and we don't want any milk either. You don't want news or milk. What kind of Eagle-Landian are you? You look clean. City Hall is to the east, you know, where the sun rises. Thanks, I guess. You got any, nothing in your wardrobe. What's with the McDonald's color scheme happening here? Empty! Not a single burger to be found. Ring around the sofa. Ring around the love seat. Whoop. This dog wants a piece. Aw, we're engaged. We engaged the runaway dog. We'll be married this time next year. For experience. Always happy for that. Alright, we got distracted. Let's investigate this house here. Person! I moved here from the way away next town. I'm in the next town. There's the... what's the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Sledge's house. Sledge uses, what is it called? Magic. Oh? Move here from the way, etc. Did you just what? Is what you yes? Did you whatever? Whatever you, I guess? There's gonna be a lot of they might be giants. Stuff is way happening here. Every time the word way comes up, I can't think of anything else. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, what a marvelously passive way to describe that process. You should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist, and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget. Jeff. Rumor has it that the shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. No problem here. Want City Hall. This looks like a friendly pupper. Are you a friendly pupper? You are. Bow wow. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. Wise pupper. If only puppers could speak to us and share with us their wisdom. For instance, if the ball is too big for your mouth, maybe it was never your ball in the first place. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs around Want. Is the mayor going to let them just run around, doing whatever they want? I'm here to protest. Don't worry, I have been taming so many dogs. I'm really in a foul mood. I would too if I worked for the city. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It just may take me a couple hours to sign this paper. Oh, aren't you OSHA? It's a school holiday today. Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been... Pardon me? Have you been wetting your bed? You can't just ask people if they wet the bed. Where are your manners? I'm used to the idea that some NPCs have multiple dialogues, but maybe they don't in this game. There are lots of snakes and stray dogs. This man is still upset about it. Ooh, some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder if they're members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement that will stop all of the bad influences on the children of Want. I call it the Fresh Breeze Movement. No. dislike. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time? A giant step. It was a step ant. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. Man, that's just... If you're gonna... Man, that's not cool. No, that's... I mean, if you're gonna... I mean, puns and wordplay are fine, but you gotta step up your game, fam. Heck, I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Let's keep this between you and me. We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time. That's his whole job, is just to say that whenever a person approaches him. Help! My pants are on fire! We don't have any openings for part-time employment at this time. The mayor's office is on the 2nd floor. You need an appointment before you visit. I'm gonna have to stop you if you try to see the mayor. Let's see how you... The mayor is busting his butt with all the troubles in town like the sharks and the meteorite. Hey, are you the one who's trying to reform the sharks? Whoa, 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 you gotta be kidding. Scram! Escorted by the police. So we stepped out of our house this morning and were immediately accosted by a pack of rabid dogs and snakes. And then we went to City Hall and got escorted out by police. This is a red letter day right here. Our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and the rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand that this keeps us very busy. Phone. OSHA picked up the receiver. Make me a believer. 27 money. All right. 39 in the bank. Okay, that's not real. 19 experience. Until we level up. Good night. Sleep tight. Alright. Welcome to Hotel Want. A one-night stay will cost you $35. Would you like to stay? Nah. What can you give me for 2? No thanks. See you next time. This is just a closet with an ATM in it. I tell you, the door says ATM, and it did not disappoint. That's exactly what it said on the tin. Can you believe it? A group of ruffians. Sorry, a group of Russians. It's the second time I saw Russians first. A group of ruffians spit their gum on me as I was passing by. You look like you'd be a real target for the sharks. You'd better be careful. No problem here. It is right. There is no problem with this bold choice of linen color here. An identically bold linen choice in this room as well. So bold, so beautiful. Alright, we just saved, so let's go ahead and confront some sharks, shall we? Punch him in the gills. And... oh, bakery. There we go. Are we, oh, he brought a friend. Ooh, this might not be... this may not go well. Let's find out. The Yes Man Jr. Okay, 1 HP. That's... ooh. Less good. Okay, just keep an eye on things. Okay, so, Yes Man ain't got nothing on us. Pogo Punk, on the other hand. Ooh. That's some spicy stuff. Let's take care of the Pogo Punk. I can deal with the 1 HP attacks. The 9 HP stuff. Not Brill. There we go. 58! Alright. You don't even have any magic! How can you call yourself a... well, never mind. Hey, we tamed him at least. 28 experience. Alright, we beat him up and took his hamburger. Vitality, IQ, HP, Pepsi. We got more Pepsi. Alright, that went quite alright. Can I sewer? Nope. No problem in the sewers. How unusual. There's always a problem in sewers in video games. Who's there? It's creepy in here. What, you won't answer? Well, at least they're honest. Ooh, we got another McDonald's house. Ketchup and mustard. Your house matches your hat. I wonder if Earthbound has been released yet. Legend has it that, yes, it has. What's this sign tell us? Don't wander this far away from town. Fresh breeze movement. Thanks for that. I'll do precisely as I desire. The people of Want are proud of B.H. Perkle. The mayor is proud of the people of Want. The sign is telling me to go away. I'm telling the sign to mind its own business. Alright, fine. There's some pockets of openness in these trees, but I think that's just set dressing. You engage the Runaway 5, I mean Runaway Dog. The Runaway Doug. Are we still one-shotting? Alright. Sure. Let's talk to the police. What's the worst that could happen? I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Man, am I steamed. Why would you say that when you are obviously grilled? Don't even try talking to me. Oh, I want to talk to the mustachioed man in the back, but I guess 'tisn't allowed. Psst. I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. You're not gonna last long. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. Ha! I was just joking. This is a jail. You guys have no business being in here. Can I? I know there's a boss fight over there, so I don't want to walk into a boss fight early. I don't know if the boss will receive me yet, but I don't want to find out the hard way that it will. Alright, there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, "Checkaroony." Is that you? Oh no. Do I have to okay. I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing now. Oh, the road's closed again. It's once claim to fame. Is this Chicago? Is this Chicago or something? The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through the roadblocks either. Speedrunners beg to differ. Oh, net. Sorry. Want is famous for roadblocks. Don't talk to me. I'm on duty. Until I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through. What if I use my sneeze button? See how nice the punks The sharks up above were so gracious as to let me sneeze in peace. Big Pen, what are you doing here? The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that away. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. Hello, and you are... Say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at a hospital? For example, being diamondized, where your head gets as hard as a diamond? Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head? If you're ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting in the lobby of hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? Okay. What do you want me to do? I'll never pass up an opportunity to be purified. Oh. I guess I'm passing up an opportunity to be purified. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain about the hospital? Okay, if a friend becomes unconscious, there's that passive language again. Come to the hospital right away. As long as you have money for the doctor's fee. This is America. You'll be able to see your friend completely recovered in no time. Besides being unconscious, whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to a doctor. Everything I just told you applies to hospitals all over the world. Country, anyway. I heard that around here our doctor is number 1. I can examine each one of you for 20... You really don't need any treatment? Alright. Pay money for healthcare. Whoops. Hey, it's a good Dave stream. I hit the wrong button. There we go. When I came to visit my friend at this hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway, so now I'm staying in the hospital too. This could be the basis for a great, tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not. Certainly some inspired irony. Tombstone blowout sale. We have a special discount for those who have passed on in this hospital. What would you like written on your tombstone? Love the confidence. Don't really love anything else about what I just read, but... Welcome to the Want Hospital. I run the place. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just a patient here. So, did Liar exaggerate, write this sign as well? And did he do that within specification? I was smashed by a mouse. That sentence means a different thing than it did when this game came out. But you're here to visit my daughter, so you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night and talks for hours. Oh, it's not you. Then why'd you come to this room? Good question. I came here to check the beds for some cookies. Nope, no hospital cookies, unfortunately. Who doesn't love a free hospital cookie? Oh, pizza. Heck yeah. Can I take on just this one? No, you're friendly. Okay. You want to start a fight or what? Apparently I want to start a fight. Skate punk. Let's see how much damage he does to us. Alright, we're fine. We can make this work. We do 27 times more damage than he does. I think we'll live. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, we're fine. Tame Skate Punk, my favorite band. Dug around in the trash. Can of fruit juice, but he's got too much stuff already. Let's correct that. Let's have a Corvid cookie. Let's have a few of them, in fact. Alright. Can of fruit juice. Loving it. You want to meet Frank? We don't want Frank to beat you up, do you? Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want to meet Frank. Yeah, we should be fine. 1 HP. Became unconscious, I think is what the game means. Left to present. Alright, 11 the hamburgers. Beating up the bullies and taking their hamburgers. That's good old life in America right there. What's our status looking like? Level 5 points until next level 87. Oh boy. Pardon me. I don't know what this truck is shipping, but what? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him. I might. I don't want to visit his pet tank, but... I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't, because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring the important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me again. So you see what I mean. It's important to take time out to talk with many people. That's what I hear. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah. And it's a sandwich. Heck, a sandwich and you can win stuff? My favorite. Oh, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover Pepsi. I just wish I knew what Pepsi was. Same. I like cottage cheese on bread. It's the latest craze in culinary circles. I kind of wish that was it. That's all she said. Just that's it right there. I like cottage cheese on bread. The end. Roll credits. Hello, may I help you? What shall I get ya? Cookies are $7. Heck, okay. These crows I've been beating up are loaded. I do have a bread roll handy. Lucky sandwich. 128 money. That's... Heck! I mean, even... This game is approaching 30 years old, which is terrifying to think about, but don't think about it. Don't think about it! And the prices are still insane. Even by today's standards. Have I checked this? OSHA dug around in the trash can. Plain old garbage. Not even interesting garbage. Say something funny. I'll listen. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you... Ouch. What? Hello? It's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It may be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy. But I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Okay. Do we have a cell phone? Is that taking up space in my inventory too? Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song. Can you... Yes. That's correct. I'm impressed. Very nice. This town is out of control. The answer was not no today. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, the town in the south. I recommend it. Southwest, specifically. Alright. Barging in the house of the man with the bowler hat. No issues here. Mr. Liar, exaggerate. The treasure hunter finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you. God, that's weird. This is just weird. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go home. We're gonna get a full health refill here. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna see just how bad the liar exaggerate situation is. Because it's probably bad, but we'll save first and it'll be fine. And we'll sneeze first too. That's a good sneeze. I like good sneezes. You won! 1 experience point. We only need we only need to fight 86 more snakes. Ooh, this crow wants some. Have at you. He does have a big grin on his face. What do you know? The text does not lie. Yay, we... Aww. Throw something away? No, it's fine. Will you leave the cookie behind? Yeah. Oh no! OSHA abandoned the cookie! That's... that's another one of those unique sentences that you can only find in video games. You're back! Don't bother yourself with talking now, you look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. That's a good scoot right there. Wait, a scoot friend. Do I have anything in my... Nope. 99 dresser drawers, but a problem ain't one. Gotta pet the pupper. I don't want to go out anymore. Big mood. Alright, perform the safety save here. Pick up the receiver. Hey, 83 money. Digging that. OSHA 83. Record! You like to work hard. Playing video games for a living? That is hard work, isn't it? Alright, let's go... Let's go get terrified by Liar Exaggerates Basement Funhouse now. I'm sure nothing bad can come of this. Walking into a stranger's house and just following them into the basement. I mean, I gotta know. He apparently has a present for us as well. A present for us and only us. OSHA abandoned the cookie. Always abandoning the cookies. Yeah, that's right. You flutter on by. Flutter by, butterfly. Silly snake. You are also in want of some, I see. Alright, here we go. Time to enter a world of regret. No problem here, I disagree. There's a problem there, alright. No problem here. Again. Beg to differ. Everything's fine. Nothing to be afraid of. How did he dig all of this? He didn't hit any gas lines or water mains or anything. He must have connections. So, OSHA, buddy. I found proof of a great treasure. A huge haul. Yeah, I'll show you. But you're the only one. Come on. We just saved. Everything's fine. We can just reset the console. This is... Oh. If this is a sign of what lies below, I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Yeah, garlic and exercise. That is peak living right there. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You invited me. You may start to get greedy thoughts. You're digging too greedily and deeply. The golden statue is glowing strangely. Huh. Do I have a status? Anything happening here? Okay. Alright. Well. Okay, I'll go home. Home sounds awesome right now. Bye! Go home? That's a great idea. Get out of the stranger's basement? Mm-hmm. Yep. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, okay. I mean, it could have been worse. We could have found a Balrog down there or something. But we didn't. So it's fine. You know, whenever you go into a stranger's basement and you don't fight a Balrog, then you know things worked out for the best. OSHA missed the crow! It's another cookie. I'm gonna have to just start eating. Do you want to throw something away? No. I gotta start eating some cookies. OSHA abandoned the cookie! That's just... Hey, a magic butterfly. The magic butterfly made OSHA relax. Still no idea what that means, but it's fine, I guess. I've been watching Earthbound content, speedruns anyway, for many years now, and I still have no idea what the magic butterflies do. And I don't think that's changing anytime soon. Get tamed, pupper. Alright, let's take a look at... Let's start heading antward. Why not? The Antwoord, in fact. Library. I want to say the ant is up here somewhere, the ant place. Whoop! I engaged the runaway Doug. Ooh, a bread roll. I'll take that. Do you want to throw something away? I'm going to throw away a Corvid cookie. So you want to throw away the cookie? There's another sneaky pupper right there. Right? Yep. Oh, he might have been trying to run away from me, but got hung up on the sign. This might be actually kind of cruel. we're doing a cruelness here on this animal. That's not nice. I didn't mean it, dog. I'm sorry. Poor pupper. He was just trying to run away. Clearly had some eyesight issues and got hung up on a billboard. Dang it, liar, exaggerate. Billboard guy. I heard there's a big footprint on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. This door's locked. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed is because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. Can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Traveling entertainer's shack. Oh, dang. You live there. You live there and you can't get in. That's a big bummer. Why you gotta be dodging all the time, Crow? That's 3 in a row, heck. The speed on this crow, though. The speediest crow. There we go. There was a cookie. We're fine. You want to throw something away? No. OSHA abandoned the cookie. Okay, so we can't get to the, we can't start fighting ants yet. We can't start grinding ants. So that's gonna be fine. What's in here? Psst. Whisper. Whisper. Psst, psst, psst. Shh. What if someone over here overhears us? Right. Whisper. Psst, 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 psst. You jerk. Because... creepy. Not digging that. Alright, let's see. Let's get, what's this place? The flowers in the garden, that's right. Treat them both nice. Magic butterfly! Magic butterfly! Must collect butterfly. Get cornered. Yeah. Eat the butterfly. That's a tasty butterfly. I'm so relaxed. Gosh and heck, I'm so relaxed I could chill. Alright, let's tame another pupper real quick. And then we'll take our second break of the day. Auto fight. There we go. Alright, I'm going to take my second break of the day. If this is your first time here, this is very much what we do. We play beloved old games. For the first time, we enjoy the heck out of them. So if that sounds like your bag, I recommend a like, a follow, a subscribe, etc. It's fast and free, and it'll keep you connected for our future retro gaming shenanigans. That's right, I said future and retro in the same sentence. What is this madness? This is just the kind of crazy hijinks we get up to here. Whoa. But if you're already a fan, something you can do to help grow the channel is... you can make some clips on Twitch or on YouTube. You can leave a comment with a timestamp to some of your favorite moments. I can turn those into clips and spread them all over the internet. Get a lot of good attention that way. But I'll be back in just a little bit. Enjoy the kitten photos while I am away, and when we come back, I think we got some punks to quote unquote tame. We have to make some punks become unconscious, as the game will passively suggest. Be right back in just a little bit. Hang tight.